Hello tea friends, and welcome to today's tea visit. As you can see, I am wishing I was someplace else today. I had this pretty great dream that I was visiting Disneyland, and I was like, oh, that's a dream I want. Not Disneyland now, obviously, but Disneyland when Disneyland was open, and you get the idea. So yeah, in my heart, I'm visiting Disneyland. Thank you, Beba. That's my parrot. But in reality, I am sitting here on my couch, drinking a cup of a mixed tea, a little bit of leftover golden snail, but mostly Tea Republic almond and vanilla tea, with some blueberry lavender almond milk. Today seems to be a day where I'll do a lot of prepping and cooking, a lot of chopping of vegetables before they go bad. And so I'm just kind of gearing myself up for that. Sounds like Beba, oh, he's playing with a toy I got him yesterday. I gave him a toy and I had a new thought. So you know how we like to play video games? And when you start out, the first level's easy, and then the next level is more difficult. Well, his toy is kind of like that. He started out with the easy ones, the big blocks that were easy for him to get his beak around and rip apart. And he took great joy in doing that. But it was all towards the goal of getting to the second level, which are the round beads, wooden beads around the chain, for him to really spend his time on today. And he saved them for today. He's such a great parrot. So speaking of video games, I know a lot of you are playing the new Animal Crossing. I don't know. Is it fun? I assume it's fun because you're playing it. I am thinking maybe I should buy a PC game or something fun to play. I don't know. I've been playing those little matching games on my iPad. I like them, but I'd like something a little bit more challenging. A friend of mine introduced me to King's Quest over Christmas. I want a game like that, where you're following a storyline, but you have to make the right choices, and it's more logic and puzzle based, even word puzzle. And by word puzzle, I mean like riddles, than just mechanic puzzles, if that makes any sense. A lot of video games available and apps available are like mechanic based. Like if you learn how to make your character jump at a certain time and push a rock at a certain time, you can pass an obstacle. I'm not saying I want something impossibly cerebral. I'm just saying maybe something a little bit literarily cerebral. Maybe I'll have to make my own game. I read this webcomic called Let's Play, and there's a character in it who designed a game called Ruminate, and I wish it were a real game that I could actually play, because that's the kind of game I'm wanting to play right now. Anyway, big aside to that. This tea's actually really good. I'm enjoying it. I really appreciate having somebody to drink my tea with every day, and I also appreciate sharing my ears with you. Aren't they pretty? I don't generally wear them out in public because they're kind of attention grabbing, and I don't want to appear like, totally juvenile, but I feel like life is changing so much that I can wear whatever I want when I go out on supply runs. I've been sharing memes where, like, what kind of apocalypse persona are you? And I was like, oh, I'm the junk queen. I'll put, like, random doll parts in my hair and wear a necklace full of knitting supplies or whatever, stuff like that. Like, I can see that being my apocalypse character. What would your apocalypse character be? Would you be, like, a mechanically leaning kind of persona, or would you be like a warrior I'd like to think I was a warrior, but let's be real. I would be covered in remnants of glitter. Like, instead of having, like, black grease and oil over my face, it would be, like, stripes of glitter and, like, shocks of color. No bald head for me. I'd be pinning extra things in my hair that were pretty. Bottoms up, last sip. Alright, tea friends, thanks for visiting with me today, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Drink your tea, stay safe and healthy, keep your hope up, and bottoms up. Bye for now.